What's up? Blackburns Renovation. I'm back once again. I'm over here at the house. A guy got some work done on it. The contractor that did it pretty much got over on him. So he just got the house painted on the inside. But what he want me to do, he want me to come in and paint it again, put another coat of paint on the walls, fix the spot up here in the ceiling where you see that brown at, fix that. But paint everything over. I'll show y'all I had started painting, but the paint is 3 different colors. That's 3 different colors of paint. So I'm gonna redo that for her so y'all can see. Paint the trim. I just went around and filled in the nail holes, prepping the trim for paint. I did that all the way around the wall. Sorry about that, had a phone call. That was the homeowner. He over there trying to get the paint. Cause like I said, some of it's dark, some of it's light, and they explained to him what happened. When they mixed it up over there at the store, the bases were different. It should have been a medium base, but it turned out it's a dark base or whatever. That's why you see on the wall, you got them different shades right there. But I rolled this wall over. You see that wall look good. But yeah, I gotta repaint the whole house for her. Whole house. Trim, everything. See, like I said, I put some paint on the wall, but it's the wrong shade. It's the right tint, but the wrong base. It's the master. It's a pretty nice size room. But the whole house getting a whole nother coat of paint. Make it look fresh, make it look good, smooth. Because the guy that did it, he sprayed all the walls. So yeah. Y'all stay tuned. What's up, guys? What's up? Let me step into the camera. So today, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show y'all how to use this. I call it a surface sander. What it does, it helps get the trash off the wall before you paint, makes it smooth, that way you won't have any like little imperfections in your paint. So what it is, it has this Velcro on it, and you buy these pads to stick it on. And pretty much all you do, you go to the wall, put it on like this, and just go up and down the wall. Pretty much that's all you're doing. Just sanding the wall. And you can get it, you can just buy this right here, and you can attach it to like a paint stick or whatever you want to do. So I just thought I'd give y'all that tip, show y'all how to use it. If you want to do some DIY paint, all you gotta do is get one of these, prep the wall, you'll be good to go. So I'm just going to go around and take the faceplates off the wall before I start painting. That's why I won't get paint on the faceplate. So in this room, I gotta paint these walls and look at the trim and see if it needs to be painted. So I'm just taking the faceplates off. We'll do one wall at a time. And you'll be crazy with it. Hopefully I'll be done tomorrow. I hope. So I'm just gonna pop it out. And lay it to the side. Just like that. Then we'll come to this one and do the same thing. Just like that right there. Let it sit. Then I'm gonna take my paint bucket. I got some more brushes. I got a bigger brush. I got it from Dollar General. You can get paint brushes from Dollar General. They have a pretty good quality. I think this one was, the big one was like $4, the 3-inch. Then I think I got I think it's a 2-inch. It was like $3. But they have some that are a little bit higher, so you can get what you want, whatever your preference is. But I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting in around this outlet. I like to use bigger brushes when I'm cutting in. They hold more paint. So you really want to get it off in there. You just come over. You start cutting in. You just do a square around the whole leg. Just like that. Come out however far you want to come out. You know what I like to do? I like to go back behind with my roller and just roll it. That way you're gonna match the same texture of the wall once you start rolling the wall. That way you won't have any paint streaks from the brush. So, just like that. Or you just take this and do this before you cut it in. So I can come all the way over to the corner. Just like that right there. So, then you go here and do the same thing. You can take this, like I said, just roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Just like so. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my big roller. Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do first. Give me a second. Take this and go ahead and cut in at the top before I start painting around the trim. On your trim, you want to be close as possible. Well, when you're cutting in, you want to be close as possible to the trim, if you can. My bad, guys, had a phone call come in. But what I was saying, try to cut into the trim as close as possible. You might get close, you might not. You just feather it out, bring it in. Do the best you can do. You really want to do this all the way around the room before you start to roll the walls. That way everything will blend in. That way you don't have to go back and do anything. I mean, it's time consuming, but it's worth it. And then when you do start rolling, you want to roll up to at least to the line. You can go over it if you want, but if you just go up to this line, everything will be fine. You want to be the corner box. I'm gonna get down in the middle and let y'all see what it is. You just want to come down both sides. Like this and like this. Oh man. Alright. So now, once you do that, I'm gonna take the paintbrush, which I have a pretty good paint roller. This is the paint roller I got. It's a Purdy. I think it's like a half nap. It collects a lot of paint. So you can probably roll almost this whole wall with just one dip. So I'm gonna let y'all see. Like I say, you want to make sure you get a little paint on it. Some people like to make a W, like this. All the way down, all the way up, all the way down. I just like to go over it a couple times, make sure it's even all over. Just like that wall is complete. So I'm gonna roll the rest of this room. Hey, we'll be good to go. Show y'all another way. Some people like to do it. They like to paint first and then go back and cut it. But like I said, either way, it's your preference. How you want to do it. right, now I just gotta dry. That wall almost, it's blending in pretty good, so I'm gonna paint the rest of this room and I'll get back with y'all. All right, y'all, told y'all to be back when I finish rolling these walls. They look good. Pretty much done. Got everything painted with the second coat. Walls look good, trim look good. I almost fell. Did the trim in here. Then also this door right here, I put a coat on the back, which you really can't tell, but it was yellow. So I put a coat of paint on it and leave it open so it can dry. I don't know if they want me to paint the inside of the closet or not. Master look good. Only thing I gotta do, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and paint these walls. I already did the trim, but I'm gonna paint these walls tomorrow. I did the trim around the door. So he didn't have no paint up there around the trim, but I did put some up there. You can see a little bit of it on the wall. But other than that, everything looks good. I like that paint color. Amazing gray, if you want to know. Amazing gray, amazing grace. Show y'all what I had to do outside. Had to come around here, which I put one coat on. I'm come back tomorrow and put another coat. I gotta fix that up there also. Where you see that screw it, I gotta fix that. But I came over here and put a coat of paint up there because they had the dark paint going all the way across. Then the same thing over there. And then right down here, I filled that hole in for them. Then in the front, I painted some trim around the door. But yeah, so that'll pretty much do it for this project. On to the next one. Start on it Monday, and then after I finish that, I'm gonna go back to the house in Pope. So, if y'all got any questions, comment down below. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Blackburn's Renovations. And I'll be glad to answer any questions that you have. So, until then, y'all have a good one.